What's up? This your boy FNF Chop, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Get your bread up, beefing with the family, the kids touch. Hey, I got a red dot, call it best Rudolph.
All right, so we got FNF Chop jumping off the porch with us today, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Good day, man. Traffic a little, you know what it is, but.
Yeah. That's Atlanta for you, though, man.
Yeah. Shit, I'm in Atlanta, so I ain't complaining.
Nah, that's what's good, man. So, yeah, man. You know, originally from Richmond, right? Well, born in Baltimore.
Born in Baltimore, Richmond, VA, where I kind of like grew up, you feel me? Made my little moves and stuff, so that's what I carry with me, you feel me?
Nah, that's what's good, man. So, yeah, we want to say, man, I only had a few people from Richmond sit on these steps, man.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and fill the viewers in, like, you know, what the life is like up there. What's the culture like in Richmond, man?
So, it's a big difference from this, you feel me? By far, you feel me? But it's kind of like a little bit more slower, and Richmond's smaller, so everybody kind of know everybody, you feel me? On most part, it's more beef, like everybody beefing out there. Like Atlanta, people kind of networking.
Yeah.
You know, you see a lot of people making music with each other. It ain't like that where I'm from. Like, that don't happen. You feel me? If somebody making music with each other, it rarely be because it's like, oh, I salute what you doing, you see what I'm doing, let's work. It's on some, you pay me for a feature, I ain't getting on your song, you know? So it's kind of like more trench, you know?
Yeah. And Richmond, do you guys consider that the South, or what do you guys consider Richmond as?
I never even thought about that, bro, to be
For
100%
real?
honest with you. Yeah, because I be like, it don't matter where I go. Like, if I'm going to Maryland, I'm going to say I'm going to Maryland, up Maryland. If I go to Florida, I'm saying I'm going up Florida.
Yeah.
It's just, you feel me? I never even thought about north, south, east, or west, to be
Okay.
100% honest with you.
I got you, man. So what was your childhood like? What were you into as a kid growing up in Richmond?
I was causing hell, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I wasn't running around and just killing everybody and that, but I was breaking in houses, breaking in cars, getting locked up, giving mama, you know, messing up her little jobs and stuff like that, you feel me? Because I'm always getting locked up, so she gotta go to court. She can't take off, but she gotta take off, you feel me? Like, getting suspended, but it was more of a in my head thing, you feel me? I was mad with the world because we ain't had nothing, you feel me? Versus like, you know, I just was evil. You feel me? I had to just get out of that. Like, you know, I can't be mad at nobody else because we grew up unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just gotta make it work with what I got, you feel me?
No, absolutely, man. So when would you say you jumped off the porch then? How old were you?
I mean, I caught 4 felonies at the age of 10.
The age of 10?
Yeah.
God,
I was on house arrest for about a year. I had 2 B&Es and they gave me like 2 vandalism charges that was over like $2,000, so they made them a felony.
True.
Had to get somebody, I was 10, so I ain't know nothing about I didn't even think me breaking in there was gonna get me locked up or any of this, you know? I was like the police gonna come, tell my mama, take me back home, I'm in trouble or whatever it is, you feel me? But it wasn't that, they took my ass to jail, you feel me? So I'm like, they had to get somebody to come and basically teach me all the laws and stuff, because I was at 10, I ain't know nothing.
Yeah.
So I could be able to go in front of a judge and know what he talk about when he asks me, do I know this and do I know that, you feel me? So. Yeah, I mean.
That's a crazy experience for a 10-year-old.
Like when I was in 6th grade, I was on house arrest. When everybody else was playing basketball, going to football practice and running around, I was on house arrest. You know, like real life on house arrest. And they weren't like, oh, he's on house arrest, I was on house arrest for like a year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's why I never heard of a 10-year-old being placed on house arrest, man. So what was the biggest lesson you learned by going through that whole situation at such a young age then?
Don't get caught. You feel me? Don't get caught and stick to what you good at. Because it's like, when I break into houses I chose to break it into, I ain't never get caught. But as soon as you tell me you got a good spot and let's go to this joint, I know it's easy. I was like, all right, you know what? And everything was telling me, don't go to that damn house. But you know, I went against my own joint, like, all right, fuck, I'm going there anyway. And when I go in the house with you, I get caught. You know, I go by myself, I don't. So it kind of was on some like, man, it kind of told me to be slicker. Cause that joint, I was 10, going on 11. I didn't learn my lesson. I didn't learn how to put down my pride. Yeah, I didn't even know what pride was at the time. So my mindset was, I'm about to do it again, but this time you ain't gonna catch me. I found out how to do it the right way, you feel me? Versus actually learning like, man, forget that, you feel me? So I just went and did it again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So how'd you get into making music then? How old were you at the time?
I was about 18.
Really?
18? About 18, 19. 19. I had just got locked up. And where I was at, like, ain't no real going to the gym and the jail and stuff like that. It's kind of you on the pod.
Yeah.
It's the pod all day. That's it. Like, it's nothing else but the pod unless you go to court. You don't walk the child. You don't do nothing. They bring everything to you. You know, so I was bored. Everybody else making music. All us sitting in the room. Everybody I was, chilling with that I knew from the hoods and the streets that I kind of had a little talking to. Or dudes I went to school with, they making music, they rapping. Ain't nothing else to do. It's jail. So I'm like, all right, make the beat. You feel me? We all just playing around. So I'm like, don't worry about it. I go into my cell one night, made a song, bought it up. Like, man, this shit trash. You feel me? Throw it away. And I just kept messing around with it. And then I finally made a little song. I was like, okay, I like the little, it wasn't no hit, but it was like, it was a good throwaway. You feel me? Put it like that. So I'm like, okay, I like the little flow of this. I like the little, I'm gonna try to make another song. You feel me? And what I kept catching myself doing was switching my flows up. You like, all right, so I might rap like this on this song. I might rap like this on this song. No song was like, oh, this is Chop's swag. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna try to write some songs. I'm gonna try to write a whole bunch of different songs. And it started to pass by time fast. So I just caught myself doing it. I came home, got drunk one day, and I rapped one of the songs. And we went from there.
Oh, shit. So you never thought about rapping before then? Really?
If I was to ever rap, if I was to ever rap before then, I was literally I never even rapped before then. Like, if I did, it was probably like I was drunk and we just all messing around in the room.
Yeah.
But I never thought about, all right, I'm gonna take rap, I'm gonna go to the studio and make a song and drop some music and try to be seen with it. I never ever, they used to ask me when I was growing up, my pediatrician, she used to always tell I'm gonna be a millionaire. A lot of you know, she used to tell me, I don't know why she hated me for. I do not know why she hated me. She'd be like, you're not gonna be no millionaire, you ain't got no plan, you gotta go to college, you ain't making the grades, What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, I'm gonna own a business. She's like, what business you own? How you gonna own a business? I was 10 years old, 15 years old, 16 at the time. I don't know nothing about business yet. You getting crazy, you ain't even give me a chance to go explore my ideas yet. You automatically shot mine down. And now I'm making the same money as her. You feel me? Like, now, me and you was making the same amount of money. And guess what? I don't have no diploma, bro. Now, I'm not telling everybody don't go to school, none of that, but you thought you was gonna shoot me down and, I didn't have to take the same path you took to get where I got. You feel me?
Yeah, you just knew you didn't want to work for anyone else.
I didn't want to work for nobody else, so it was like, all right, if rapping, working a little bit, might as well put a little money behind it and see how it go.
Yeah.
Especially to the point where, like, everybody already kind of knew, but I'm just same all the way out, you feel me? Ain't no flaws to me, so I'm like, shit, I should be good, you feel me?
So were your friends and family, were they surprised when you popped up and like, hey, check out my song, or?
Man, at first, everybody wasn't, you feel me? Like, you got certain friends and family, they like my day ones, close my friends, and then like my immediate family, like first my mama didn't even take it serious. She ain't take it, like she ain't know the full extent, put it like that. My dad didn't know the full extent, like he just called her the other day, like, oh snap, I heard a song on the radio, So at first people was kind of like, iffy, you feel me? But then when like I started going places and all right, it's like, oh wait, I got a show in this state or I'm going to this state, and even if I paid for a showcase to pay to perform in a showcase out in this state, y'all see I'm taking it serious and I'm putting my own money behind it. Like, I ain't tripping, ain't nobody got to help me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way to do it. We gonna offer, you feel me? So it's just like they started, coming on and like, okay. Then my mama actually listened to a song, I was like, oh shit, he rapping. You feel me? Then she listened to another song like, damn, you really rapping. Then I made her listen to it, because I be making like more street music. She don't want to hear that shit, you feel me? So I made a song that was kind of like more, listen to it. And she listened, and then she, all that shit started happening. You feel me? I still got friends that don't support me though. Sure. I got friends I used to help come up with me, you feel me? And we don't even talk no more, because I passed them. They gonna make it seem like it's area of a reason, but it's because I passed them. I was the underdog, and I never had no mindset like, all right, I want to beat you out the race or we in competition. That's why I thought we was supposed to do it together, you feel me? But people be having selfish mindsets, you feel me? So they be all for themselves, but making it seem like it's a team thing. So say if all us was here right now, right, and I was the reason we got here, everything they'll say include we. They'll be like, yeah, when we get back, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. But it'd be different if they was in my shoes and I was the one like them. You feel me? Because they gonna be like, yeah, when I get back to the city, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So y'all gotta figure something out to do. And that's what happened. They started getting their little attention. Everybody was going up before me. I was the last to go, you feel me? Like literally the last on my city to like really get some recognition. And everybody was going up before me, kept telling me like, yeah, when this person come home, they ain't gonna listen to your music no more, da 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 da. Then when I got locked up, it was like, oh yeah, you feel me? So now when I came home, the vibe I was getting from people like, damn bro, y'all weren't even talking to me when I was locked up. Now it's back to, bro, let's do a song and let's get in the booth. No. You feel me? I ain't with it no more. Now they go, oh, you Hollywood, you acting famous. No, I ain't acting famous. I'm treating y'all niggas how y'all did me. You feel me? What makes you think I'm gonna take my time on my day to reach back out to you when I did it first of all? I reached out to you in the beginning. Let's work, let's turn up, you feel me? And you took the situation for granted or you thought selfishly about it, so I don't wanna work with you no more. I ain't got no time for people who, for self, you feel me? Like, we gonna make 1 million by ourselves, but we make 20 million with a team.
Real shit.
You feel me? So.
Nah, absolutely, man. So let's talk about Walk Down, man. So first, let's start with the creative process. Like, what were you going through that day when you recorded that song, man?
Nothing. It's so crazy. If I let you hear the song I recorded before I recorded Walk Down, you can be like, man, hell no. I was recording like a little love song. I recorded a song I got on my YouTube called Stay In before I recorded Walk Down. And I was like, the song that I was recording, like, okay, give me a different vibe, but they put the beat on it, just turned me up. Like the beat just turned me up. I don't really write, like that's, my manager tell you, plenty of people tell you, like writing just ain't me. You feel me? Like I can write, don't get it twisted. If I write, you'll be like, this nigga rapping. But I just don't, I make it too complicated when I write, because I be trying to, I'm writing now, so I'm gonna let you know, like you can't rap with me. Versus when I freestyle, I just get in a different little zone, like it's a song. When I write, I rap. When I freestyle, I make a song.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's just how I be, and I freestyle Walk Down. You feel me? Shit took like 3 minutes, bro.
That's it.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, bro. And I ain't even like the song.
I hear that so many times from artists. Like
bro,
they make a song, but
yeah,
I don't even like this song.
I ain't even like the song. I won't even gonna drop it, nothing. Everybody kept saying, shoot the video, shoot the video. You feel me? I posted a snippet of it on my page, and it got like 636 views. I lie to you not. 636 views. I took that shit down immediately. Like, man, they playing with me. Y'all talk about drop this damn song. I ain't dropping this, you feel me? Shot the video, I posted on my YouTube. It got like 2,000 views in a day. Next day it was like 5,000 views. It was like 7,000. In my city where I'm at, it went up kind of decent for where I'm at. You feel me? It got to like 250,000 in a process of like a year.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's cool, whatever. But I got locked up the next year. And I don't know what the hell happened, bro.
TikTok.
Yeah, bro. You feel me? Everybody like TikTok this and TikTok that. I got locked up May 7th, 2020. They just started doing like PPP and all that. Like that just happened. I ain't even get a chance to try to, get my ass in. Like that joint kind of boom and hit. You feel me? So jail came for me. I ain't know nothing about TikTok. I seen it one time, but you remember they had the thing going on where Donald Trump banned it or something.
Yeah.
So they weren't using it. So it was like you couldn't use TikTok or something. So when it came back, I was going to jail. So I'm in jail. I don't know nothing about no damn TikTok. You feel me? I'm like, I'm worrying about lawyer. Who should I hire? Craig Cooley or Sarah Gabor? I'm in like a real process of elimination on fighting for my life. I ain't tripping about no damn TikTok. I ain't even thinking about Instagram at the time. I go through a little bit of my process of me being in jail, going through the charges. My lawyer started telling me like what the time looking like, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, all right, she's saying like she can, worst case scenario, she can do 3 years, 3.5 years. I'm like, shit, that's a walk in the park. You feel me? So now I'm comfortable enough where I might call him on the phone and be like, bro, check my Instagram for me. See if somebody texts me, post and tell them I said send their numbers, stuff like that. And one day I was in the hole, I had got to fight and I was in the hole, and my manager was like, bro, get somebody to get on your Instagram, bro. Tell them post the videos off TikTok. I mean, what the hell you talking about, man? Get off my phone. I'm not posting no damn videos off TikTok on my Instagram. Then a little girl texted me like, your song going viral on TikTok. So now that caught my attention. I'm like, what? You feel me? Because I know what TikTok is as far as like make music and stuff. Yeah. I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to get on there and do none of that stuff. So I called him. I got the hole. I called my manager. We had the tablets down in jail where I was at. Like you could do like the little video call because COVID. They ain't have us getting face-to-face visits. So you had to do like a little video call. So I called him like, nigga, turn the phone around. So he like, all right. So I'm like, bro, search it up. So we couldn't find it for nothing. We like, bro, it only got like 30 videos. Nah, 30 videos ain't viral. You feel me? Like, out of the 30 videos, none of them even had no views. So we like, what the hell she talking about? So we like, can you send us how to do it? And she sent us how to find it.
Yeah.
So we clicked it, and it was like 808 videos. So we like, I look at him on the screen, he look at the screen. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I'm like, we can work with this. I'm locked up. We can put some steam behind this because I had just put like $25 on an Instagram ad behind the song. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put $25 behind these 3 songs and just keep them pushing so I can have my distro kid bring me in a little bit of money while I'm in jail. You feel me? So we look at him, it's like 808. So we like, all right, bro, we gonna chill. We ain't gonna do nothing yet. We gonna see how it do. The next day, that joint, when we woke up, it was like 1,400. So now we looking like, nah, bro, it's time to push this joint, like post some of the videos on the page. So we started saving it, just started taking up. And then we started catching people, start doing them, like Woe Vicky and Cole LeRae. And so now it's like, oh, now the label started hitting. So it was like, okay, now it's ready to get popping, you feel me? Now I'm in jail when all this going on, you feel me? I'm at the point where I just got locked up. And before I got locked up, I'm ripping and running the streets, trying to shake back and run the music up. I don't know if I want to be in the streets or make music, you feel me? So it was like, uh-oh, you feel me? I was looking at it like, man, everything happened for a reason.
Nah, for real. And you guys reshot the video, and they just had you on FaceTime while everyone else doing the dance.
Yeah, while everybody else was just doing, you feel me, like pushing the joint, putting the stand behind it that it needed, you know, reach a different level.
Yep.
And they kind of just, you know, change things around for me, you feel me? And for the city a little bit. Rather they would want to say it or not, you feel me?
How motivating was that for you while you were sitting in there, like, oh shit,
it was
getting
like
some traction? Or was it kind of depressing, like, damn, I can't be out here pushing this shit?
It was both because I was like, bro, I know, the way I think if I was home, I would have made it shoot. Like I would have made it skyrocket. Yeah. And I could perform and do stuff like that to keep it going, but I wasn't tripping, but I was like, man, shit, this joint changing my life every day, day for day. Each day a different label was calling. Like it'd be one day we wake up, bro, Warner Records just hit us, bro. Wake up the next day, RCA hit us, bro. Wake up, this A&R from Columbia hit me. Wake up the next day, this A&R from Atlantic hit me. Wake up the next day, wait, Alamo hit us. Wake up the next day, wait, United Masters just DM me. It was like, what the hell? And then people started seeing it around the city and the people running jail started noticing it because the deputies started treating me different. And the inmates started acting weird when I got in the pod, like, yeah, my girl was just talking about you. She said your song going viral on TikTok. You feel me? So it kind of took everything up. You feel me? Fast. It just was harder to, like, it made my time harder, bro. And like, I was good while I was locked up, like, straight. I had food, I had everything. Anything you would want while you locked up besides some pussy, I had in myself, you feel me? Let's put it like that.
I feel that.
So, I was good, you feel me? But just like, damn, I can see this. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm watching TikTok, you feel me? I'm scrolling, I'm like, damn, look at this joint. Oh, look at her, she just did this joint. Like, you know, I'm in jail, I'm like, whoa, look, influencers doing this joint. Oh, look at this show, he coming down to the city this week. I know they would have booked me, or I know I would have opened up. So it was like, but I wasn't tripping. You feel me?
Yeah. So when did you come home?
I came home August 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to come home in January, but I had got sick down there, you feel me? I had caught COVID twice when I was locked up.
God damn.
Yeah, the first time I caught it wasn't that bad, but the second time that joint was fucking me up, you feel me? Like COVID with my ass, you feel me? So I was like, they had me going to the nurse like to get checked up and stuff. My blood pressure started getting high for that. You feel me? Then they started finding like little fluid and stuff around my heart. They like, we ain't got the equipment in here basically to be able to make sure he good. Like, it's nothing we can really do. He's gonna have to go home and get some medical help, like real medical help. And they let me go home on house arrest, you feel me? Like, in-home incarceration. Now, I couldn't do no shows and none of that stuff, but I wasn't locked up no more, you feel me? But I had to just basically stay home to January, which was my release date. But they just pushed it back like a month, because I came home, you feel me?
I got you, man. And so what was your reaction when you saw like people like Pharrell giving you these cosigns, shouting you out on these during his interviews and stuff?
That joint was crazy. I look at it every day. Like, I look at that joint every day. Because it's a joint that be like, all right, if I'm tired, I don't want to do something. Bruh just said I'm hard. He just put somebody, I can't make it, somebody actually go look at him like, yeah, this joint was hard, but he fell off this next year. Or he ain't grinding, he ain't working. You feel me? Like, that joint was different. That's for real, bro. You feel me? Somebody was like, what if Boosie would have co-signed you, or what if Lil Baby or somebody would have co-signed you? I said, well, that would have been cool, you feel me? But they rappers. This Pharrell, bro.
And Virginia too, man.
Yeah, like this is Pharrell. Lil Baby is piped up, but Lil Baby don't make beats. You feel me? Most he can do is, you know, give me some money, sign me, put me on a couple songs, help me build my. Pharrell can give me beats. He can put. This dude be with everybody. Like he's in the Kanye West documentary. You feel me? Like looking at Kanye West when Kanye West was trying to come up like that's hard. This the same person that co-signed Kanye West. You can't compare that to nothing. You feel me? Like man, that junk was life changing. You feel me? It let me know, all right, I'm going on the right path.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah. You ended up signing with RCA. So you mentioned like all those other labels reaching out to you. What was about RCA's deal that made the most sense to you?
It wasn't even about the deal, it was about Tariq. I'm gonna keep it 100% because I ain't know nobody else. Tariq won't bullshit with me. He like, man, this what it is, this what it ain't, bro. You feel me? That's the type of person I am. Cut all the bullshit, don't give me the sugarcoat, let me know what it is and what it ain't. And he didn't come on some super, I'm gonna make you this, I'm gonna make you the biggest star ever. He like, look, man, we see you got some motion going on, we trying to help you turn up a little bit and put a bag behind you. You feel me? You ain't come and say, I'm gonna make you the next Jay-Z. I'm gonna make you the next Lil Baby. You didn't come with me no crazy way. And when it was time to negotiate, they let me do me. Like it wasn't like, all right, we want you to start doing this, post on your Instagram 10 times this week. It wasn't none of that. They're like, yeah, you got creative control, bro. You feel me? Show us what you do. If anything, we just gonna let you know when we feel like you might need to adjust to anything, but for the most part, show us what you can do. Yeah. You feel me? Like, that junk, like, when you sign it, I feel like if you sign a deal and you shouldn't feel like you had to work, like you had work like a regular job. We rap, so we wouldn't feel like we had a regular job, you feel me? So I still want to have the comfortability, like, all right, I know for a fact I got to get this tape done, but I ain't got to worry about being in the studio every day for 24 hours. You feel me? So, like right now I get to experience stuff. There's so much stuff I can talk about. I just left Drummer Boy house. Like I was in there, I was just looking, I'm like, damn. He just playing the songs he did, and I'm just like, damn. Like another milestone. All these like little boom, boom, I can scratch it off the checklist. And it's like, it's just crazy, I'm living it, you feel me? I just was in the cell looking at the walls like, damn, I wonder how it's gonna be when I get out. I know it's gonna be different, but how? Yeah. And now like seeing it and processing it, it's crazy.
Yeah, how would you describe how much your life's changed these past 12 months, man?
I'd say, I want to put something like good to that I can really compare it to. It's like, all right, it's like that kid that leaves school for the summertime 5'11", and he come back to school 6'4". You feel me? It's like you leave and you barely was just grabbing the rim, and now you come back and you dunking. No, you might not be with the pros, no, you might not be windmilling it yet, but you dunking. You feel me? So it's just like, I finally dunked the ball, you know? But now it's time to, like, that's what Drummer Boy told me. I said, now it's time to alley-oop it. I might not get it on the first try. I might, slip up, mess up, but, you know, practice make perfect, you feel me? So it's just time to, you know, full speed it. Now I ain't gonna rush myself and try to just do anything and throw out anything, but it's time to work, bro. Like people are killed for these opportunities, you feel me? So I ain't ready to play with them.
I think that, man. All right, let's talk about the new single, man. Best Friend with Stunna for Vegas. So how did this one come about? Was this your idea to work with Stunna?
Yeah. I had I made like a little post on Instagram. I was like, I made like a little post on Instagram. I told him, basically, I got an EP on the way. Who y'all want to hear me work with? Because I think that the fans should have like say so and what's going on, because they gonna be the ones to come to your shows and buy that shit. Mm-hmm. Like if you gonna be the one to listen to the music, who you want to hear on it? You feel me? I feel like that should at least be like an option. I don't know. So I made a post and I started like just asking like who y'all want to hear me work with, and his name just kept coming up. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna hit him up. You feel me? See what he say. I hit him up. Hit me back the next day. Tell him da. Hit my manager. We do all that stuff. He sent me a verse back fast though. I tell him like, bruh, appreciate the verse, but I need the track outs. Like I need the whole session, you feel me? Like he sent me the section back the next day. Like, all right, what you saying? And like, it's there, you feel me? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, well, I need the paperwork on the sign now. It's there. He like, wait. First he on the phone, with me. He like, what you talking about, bro? You good? You know we good, bro. Just, you feel me? So I'm like, I gotta sign the jump though. Just how the label make me do the jump. He like, all right, send it. He read it, it's back. I'm like, man, where you at, man? Let's shoot this video. He like, I'm in Houston, we can do it this day. Send him the money, he fly out. We link up, just went from there.
Yeah, that shit's hard too, man.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, he did his thing, hard, man. He put that bitch together.
Yeah, the EP is No Way Out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So April 7th, man, what should fans expect to hear on this, man?
See, I had to push the date back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I had a sample on one of my songs, and it's my sample. But you know how
really?
to, yeah, it's like, it's my sample, I sample myself, you feel me? And it's sweet too, I sample myself. That song already come out real soon, though. I got Young Manny on that jump.
Okay.
Yeah, but I sampled myself, and the label ain't know what it, they just was thinking like, cause somebody else was on the song, but it was my song from a minute ago that I haven't even released or anything. It's just a little problem. So they was like, we just wanna make sure because with all this stuff, you know, just so much stuff going on, you hear samples everywhere, all over the drill beats. Like people don't know, they will come get their money.
Oh,
y'all use them samples, I'm gonna look at the camera now, you use them samples, they will come get you. They gonna come get your ass. And one thing about it, they don't want 10,000 to clear it.
They're gonna want everything.
They want, oh, you made 9 million? Well, give us 8. Like, they don't, So, we just had to take care of that little part, but it's coming out this month.
Okay.
You feel me?
You just dropped that Titanic video. Is that gonna be on there?
No.
Okay.
That was like a little throwaway jump just to give people something, you feel me? I be having so much music, they be like, all right, people like, just drop this, drop that. So it be like, for them couple fans who do want this specific song, here y'all go, y'all can have this.
Yeah. So how did you link up with Young Manny for that? Did you just reach out to him or?
So he signed to the same label, so they kind of put that jump together, and then we bumped into each other at FAMU. He was like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm like, what's up, you feel me? What's up with this? Let's shoot the video, you feel me? Cause I ain't the type of person, you on my song, I ain't gonna act like I don't acknowledge you when I see you and all that. What's up, you feel me? What you got going on, bro? Chop, da-da-da. I wanna feel you out, you feel me? You on my song. I haven't met you in person. His vibes won't bad, nothing like that. I'm like, what's up? Let's shoot the video. He like, what's up? His manager, and it was funny because his manager was like my manager. I peeped it, like their energy was kind of like the same. He like, they over there talking like, yeah, because we can get this set it up. And I'm just tripping off the jump like, man, yeah, we gonna let them do their thing. We can set it up whenever you're ready. You feel me? We gonna put it together.
Yeah.
So, it was pretty much like that for real, for real.
You gonna have any other features on there?
Do I? I'm trying to think. I'm a little fried. Yeah, I got Zanman on there.
Okay.
My boy Soundboy Quad. Oh yeah, the remix, the Walk Down remix, I'm gonna put it on there with Chef G and Nudie. Yeah. I got a deluxe, I'm gonna drop though with some remixes. That's gonna be the, See, I be doing stuff like, I know what's going on, so for real, this EP just was to tease the label. You feel me? Cause I gotta get y'all attention too. Like, forget the fans. They gonna be there. I love my fans to death, y'all gonna be there. But these people right here that's backing me, I gotta make them believe in me 100%. I don't need to be 70%, 60%, 50%, even 80, I needed to be 100%. So that's what I did. I sent them 30 seconds of a song like, yeah, bro. He's like, is that going on the album, bro? Is that going on the tape? No. Like, no. You know, just to let them know, like, I trust and believe. I'm sitting, I'm quiet, I'm cooling, but I'm putting it together. Yeah. You know, like I just started my album as they think, but I'm like 7, 8 songs in.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? Like I already know who some of the features I want and everything. And when I start telling them like, oh yeah, invoice this person. I gotta do this right here, call these people for me real quick, reach out to their label. And they start saying it, cause I be putting together connections on my own. Like, I don't have to do everything through my label. I don't need them to call everybody for me. I know people, I done met a lot of people on my own. You know, Drummer Boy situation wasn't through no label. You know, I done met up with people Stunna won't through the label. You know, I done got a little connections here and there, you feel me, different states, so I don't gotta call them for everything. And I like that feeling, you feel me? Like, I don't wanna have to keep calling them.
You don't wanna rely on them.
Yeah, I don't wanna rely on them. I do my own thing, you feel me? I got it. Give me a second, I got it. I gotta still get it going, but I got it, you feel me?
I dig that. So what's some of your plans, what's some of your goals for the rest of 2022 then?
I'm just trying to build my buzz up for 2022 so I can take over 2023. You feel me? I'm trying to get it nice and super crazy. So 2023 is like I want the whole year. Like I want the whole year. I don't want the summer. I don't want the spring. I don't want the fall. I want the whole year, bro. I want the whole year. Every single last studio I go to, I'm gonna put a plaque in there. I'm telling you. I don't care. I'm not gonna go to another studio until I put a plaque in there, or till the song look like it's ready to get a plaque. Or I'm gonna keep going there until I get a plaque. I don't care. Every studio I go to from now on, I gotta put a plaque in there. I ain't just going to anybody's studio no more. I ain't just going around anybody's bad vibes or anything. It's a whole process to it now. I gotta think bigger than what I was, you feel me? Because it is bigger than what it is.
A lot more on the line these days, man.
People be so looking like, man, I can't wait till I get to my first 5 million, and you might get your first 5 million on a $100 million deal. You feel me? But you was only thinking about that 5 million. You know, so you don't even know what to do, how to carry it, how to think. Like you ready to mess up. You almost bound to fail. Because you was thinking so little, man, that you don't even know what to do with this much money. You know? I ain't thinking little, man, no more. I don't want 5 million. I want as much millions as I can get. As much millions I want to give me, as much money as I can make, I want to make it.
Nah, I feel that, man. Chop, you got any shout-outs you want to give before we wrap it up here today?
Yeah,
bro?
man, shout out to RCA, of course, you know, for, you know, putting the back behind everything and rocking with me through hard times, signing me through jail and stuff, you know. Shout out my manager, you know, we make things work, you feel me? We always rocking, y'all know what time it is. We've been getting a lot of money. Shout out to my dog Newbird, you know, my BBMG brothers, Dro, you know, King, my FNF gang. You know, shout out to everybody who gonna watch this. Shout out to anybody who trying to rap. Shout out to Pharrell. Everybody, you know, who kind of helped me out. Young Manny, drummer boy. I appreciate y'all. If y'all don't think nobody else appreciates y'all and just trying to use y'all, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who helped me out, everybody who doubted me, I appreciate every single last thing. The deputies who thought they was getting over on me picking, I appreciate it because, you feel me, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here.
Get your bread up, beefing with the family, the kids lunch. Hey, y'all got a red dot, call it Rudolph. Hit your mama with it, better knock her fucking